Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Tomo, thank you so much for the resub. I so appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. How long? I've been subscribed for 25 months on a 21-month streak. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the support. It is much needed and greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good one. We have good morning on the kick side. Welcome in, Funny Redemption. Here we got Toast to Bar for Tomo. Thank you again for the sub. And 5. Got my new kicks on. Aren't they so pretty? I'm trying really hard not to wear them every single day because I'm obsessed. But I don't want them getting all dirty or me to put too many miles on them before the race. Hey, no problem. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My mouse died, so it's on like a super short leash today. It's driving me nuts already, and I just started. Fiery Phoenix, welcome in. Florida Boy, redeemed first. Hero. Good morning, Florida Boy. Fiery Phoenix, good morning. With the Dunkin' Donuts. I thought about wearing the Dunkin' Donuts outfit today. Len, good morning. I was right there. Hype, hype, hype. Junior Guns, good morning. How's it going? Thanks again for the resub. Are those the spider shoes? No, it was my tier. My tier shoes are the ones that had the freaking fat spider in them. So no. Hello. It's Zachbot. How's it going? How's it going? So many good streamers in here. If you guys aren't following Tomo Fit or Zachbot, please go give them a follow. Absolutely amazing humans. Super fit, both of them jacked and awesome. Wonderful. Please go give them follows. Copper Boy, good morning. How's it going? Good morning, guys. We've had a good week this week. I'm not gonna lie. We've been doing good. We've been doing good on like almost all my platforms. The only one that still struggles now. Tell me if we have any other content creators who post on Instagram. Do you guys have issues getting followers and getting traction on Instagram? Because I do. That is by far my slowest growing platform. Let me know. And if you have tips and tricks for Instagram, also let me know. Help a girl out. Night Riders, welcome in. Good morning. Prius Guy, good morning. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Good morning, Tay. Good morning. I hope you're having a good one. Hello, Night Rider. Welcome in. Kirby, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I did a easy 6K run today. I had to sit in the most awkward pace. It was a 5:45 to 6:15 I had to stay in between that pace. And I do a lot of zone 2 running. This is slightly faster than zone 2 running, but it's not in the threshold either. I do a lot of threshold, a lot of zone 2, and it's literally smack dab right in the middle of those two. So like I always want to go slower or go faster. So like staying in the aerobic heart rate zone is really hard for me. What's the longest you've gone not working out? It was honestly probably I went probably like 2 weeks before I delivered my children, plus the 6 weeks. I wasn't allowed to really work out postpartum. So I would say 8 weeks is probably the longest I've gone. There might have been times when I was like younger, maybe like high school. I was pretty good about working out in college too. I mean, there might have been times in college or high school that it's been like, I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever gone more than like 2 months without working out before. But yeah, I'm definitely more consistent now than I was when I was younger, for sure. Reels aren't as pushed right now compared to a carousel style. So we post a reel and carousel. We do both, and they both just, I don't know. It's not fantastic, but I'm still getting follows and stuff on there. It's just like so slow. Robin, good morning. How are you? Yeah, I know they're pushing carousel, so we've been doing that, but Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure it out. The other platforms, I kind of understand like what they want, and I try and give them what they want. But Instagram is, you have to jump through like 10 different hoops to try and get your stuff pushed out. What's the workout plan for today? We are doing a leg day. It is, we got Romanian deadlift with kettlebell swings. We have barbell front squat with a bike sprint. And then we have Copenhagen planks with strict hanging leg raises. And then we have some more accessory work. We got single leg calf raises and single leg hip thrusters as well. So not anything too crazy. Tomorrow, I virtually have almost an entire HYROX tomorrow. The runs are a little bit shorter. It's 600 meters instead of a 1K, but I'm virtually doing almost an entire HYROX for my circuit tomorrow. So today's workout isn't terribly intense, but yeah, it's a HYROX simulation workout, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna die. So I have 600 meter run, 1,000 meter ski, 600 meter run, 40 box step overs, 600 meter run. I have a sled pull at HYROX weight, 600 meter run, 80 meters burpee broad jump, 600 meter run, 1,000 meter row, 600 meter run, 200 meter farmer carry at HYROX weight, 600 meter run, 120 meters of walking lunges. I'm not sure if that's with, it doesn't say with a sandbag. It could be body weight. I'll have to ask about that. I'm not sure. And then I have a run, and then I have 100 wall balls. So I'm virtually doing an entire HYROX tomorrow minus I'm doing 600 meters instead of a 1K in between each station. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Morning going good so far? Yeah, I've had a great morning. I got to sleep in until like 6:30. And then I ran my 6K this morning plus some strides, made breakfast. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling pretty good today. I'm Sammy. Welcome in, Samuel. Samuel. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Good morning, Sammy. How's it going? Both you and St. Peach have nice garage gyms. Yeah. St. Peach is such a cutie. Shocker, welcome in. She's so sweet. She's rated me quite a few times, and anytime I go to raid out, I never see her on. And was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember which day. Sometime this week she was on, and I was able to raid out into her, which was fun. The plan looks intense. Yeah, it's going great. Tay, how about you? I'm doing good. Feeling good. I'm a little nervous about tomorrow's HYROX. So I don't have a lot of like performance-based supplements in my shop. I do order a couple performance-based stuff from BPN, and I tried their Go One More Plus, which is I think it's dextrose that they use. It's a bunch of really quick carbs, electrolytes, and then it has caffeine in there too. And I took that this morning before I did my 6K because I forget what it makes me feel like. It was like literally the easiest 6K I've ever done. It felt fantastic. So if you guys are like doing intense workouts and you want to feel better during your workout, I do recommend that. That was really good. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but whenever I find good supplements, I like to share with you guys, even if they're not mine. I do think my supplements are great, but we don't have anything like the Go One More Plus. So I do like to share that stuff with you guys. That was really good. I felt fantastic during my run this morning. So yeah. To be honest, in my opinion, you do look great. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm not really trying to like look good right now. I'm literally just trying to get stronger and faster. And I feel like I look pretty decent as a result. But yeah, there's some things like my waist is not super tiny because I'm working obliques and stuff again. Not that my waist ever got super tiny, but we are training obliques more. So I do look a little bit more like rectangular than, I don't have any sort of hourglass figure at all, but you know, it's good. She is doing gym workouts on Wednesdays now. Nice. I love that. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for her and maybe rate her on her fitness days. What's your honest opinion about mesothelioma? I can't even say the word, let alone I don't really know anything about it, so I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to show me something. You're just updating the thumbnail. Okay, great. Don't use the ugly thumbnail, hun. Yeah, that one's fine. Don't use the other one. Is the one below? I was so mad at you for using that one. Oh my God, it looks so stupid. You're so mean for making that. It did make me laugh pretty hard though, in an embarrassed sort of way. All right, sorry. One more sip of coffee. All right, I still have a little bit left of my go one more. We're gonna drink that. Playboy, welcome in. Never saw it. You never saw it? Okay, well, that's good. Cody made a really stupid, really stupid thumbnail of me, and he posted it on YouTube. I was like, oh my gosh, hun, stop. It was really bad. It's really embarrassing. Hey, what's up, Deeds? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm still waking up, obviously. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Thank you for the bits, John Deeds. I appreciate you. How's it going? I hope life is treating you well. Let's start warming up. My Lidl is gone. Yeah, I'm sorry. We did. That one actually did get used a lot. There's a lot of really good sound alerts in there, though. All the Arnold ones cracked me up. We got a lot of good ones. No, we didn't get rid of it because it was used too much. We just got rid of it because it had been in there for so long. We were just trying to give some new options. Hey, thank you.
Friday.
Thanks for the bits,
Hope
guys.
you have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much. Who was that?
She doesn't even go here.
Shouldn't even go here. Junior Guns, thank you so much for the bits. You're awesome, friend.
You son of a bitch.
Chris Payne, thank you so much for that hot mustache. Thank you so much. Dude, these shoes are so comfortable. My feet, I feel like I'm running on clouds right now.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it, Victor. Menaleo, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing good today. I'm glad it's Friday. I was feeling a little burned out,
She doesn't even go here.
but I always feel pretty good after active recovery day.
Do you want to do something
Oh
fun?
my gosh.
You want to go to Taco Bell?
Someone is redeeming all the sounds. Those Hoka. No, these are not Hoka. This is the Puma Deviate, Nitro Deviate. Oh gosh. What are these? They have such a long name, I always forget. Puma Deviate Nitros. I can't remember, but they're awesome. I'm glad I'm not sponsored by them because that would have been a total fail. It's the HYROX. It's the HYROX shoe for this year. You hanging out with Bart Simpson? Yeah. Noel picked the background today. We always do. I always feel like we do fun ones on Fridays. It's usually SpongeBob and Patrick hanging out, smoking, or I don't think we've had a Simpson one before. What shoes are they? If I missed you said it. Let me look up the official name. I always say them wrong. This might take a minute. Nitro 3 Elite. That's what yeah. Puma Deviate, Nitro 3, Nitro Elite 3. Sorry. Dyslexia. I keep getting all of them out of order. Puma Deviate, Nitro Elite 3. Some of these colors were freaking sweet. So They had a purple one. I didn't even know they had a purple one. I really like the purple. I ended up getting these ones, the mint and like red ones. I really like those blue ones. Look at these. These are women's. I don't know if I got women's or men's shoes this time. I go back and forth, but I really like the blue. It's like it's almost like the seafoam green and then the blue bottoms. Those are super cute. I want to look at the purple ones too, actually. I haven't seen the purple ones yet. Those are freaking sweet, 'cause those are like my colors. Yeah, they're pink and purple. How cute is that? They're like super girly. You know what's really weird? The ones I bought this year, they're like the same colors that CrossFit picked this year. It was like burgundy and mint. It was like the most random color combination ever. And HYROX and CrossFit both picked those colors, both of those colors this year. So weird. Hey, what's up, Kyle? All right. I need to run for like 2 more minutes because I'm still not sweating yet. Nitro Elite 3, yeah. Dude, they're awesome. I think I still train in my Saucony because whenever I do burpees and stuff, it rips out like the toe on my shoes. And I do some workouts like out on the street and stuff. So most of my training I'm still doing in my Saucony. And then like one or two workouts a week. If I'm not doing anything super crazy, I wear these to break them in a little bit. But they are amazing. I really like them. I normally don't like to buy like the trending shoe because most of the time the only reason it's trending is because they pay for the most ads and they get people excited about it, making it like they hype them up, and most of the time they're not that great, but these ones are. I like these a lot. Hey, got any calisthenic workouts? I feel like there's a lot of stuff you can do for calisthenics. Do you have access to any sort of equipment at all, like a pull-up bar? Calisthenics is kind of hard to hit for back unless you have like a pull-up bar or something of that sort. HYROX is lame. Yeah, okay. What's up, Michael? I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you for saying that. How's it going, man? Them Pumas are pricey. Hell yeah. They are so expensive. But any decent shoe, any shoe with a carbon fiber plate in them are expensive. These ones were a little bit more than what I paid for the Saucony. But I like these ones better. I feel way more stable. It's literally CrossFit. It's not. It's actually a lot different than CrossFit. If you know anything about CrossFit and HYROX, you'll know that they're very, very different. They both do functional stuff, but like HYROX, we don't do any Olympic lifts at all. All of the movements are really simple, like sled push and sled pull and sandbag lunges. We do burpees. Yeah, they have ski and row like CrossFit does. And it's a mix of, your training is similar to CrossFit, but with way more running. There's like, the win is in the run. To do like super well in HYROX, you have to be a super strong runner. And CrossFit is way more like weight and functional based, in my opinion. And HYROX is way more running and functional. And then you got weight training in there too, obviously, for sled pulls and pushes and stuff. You can't neglect weight training if you're going to do HYROX either. That's the only difference. It's a glorified Metcon. I mean, you have a right to your own opinion. I just disagree. Disagree with it. There was so much hate whenever people did CrossFit, and now there's a whole bunch of hate for HYROX. I think people should just do what they like to do and what keeps them active. And everybody else should just mind their own damn business. If you don't like HYROX, don't do it. Not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. HYROX makes adults feel like they're pro athletes. Okay. If you don't like it, don't do it. I like it, so I'm going to do it. What's up, Mike? Mike Jarvis, how's it going? The important thing is that people stay active and healthy, whatever that looks like for you. For the time being, I do. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a green screen on the garage. More running, way more running in HYROX. We don't do it. Yeah, we don't do any Olympic lifting at all. It's still fitness. People appreciate what others do no matter what. Exactly. He left after I was rude. Rude back. It's probably for the best. Before I get too sassy on him. Oh, he said he's here. Okay, you're here. I'll give you the sass, dude. I'm from Colombia. What is it? Gray. Oh gosh, my eyes don't work when I'm running. Gray Bear Fit. Am I reading that right? Club Fitness. How's it going? From Colombia. Welcome in. Why are you being rude? I'm so rude. I said you have a right to your own opinion. I just don't agree with it. You're just a little troll in here trying to stir the pot, and I'm totally for it. I'm a pot stirrer too. It's okay. There's a joke going around. HYROX is for CrossFitters who don't want to learn skills. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. So CrossFit is super technical, and it does take a long time to master all the different skills in CrossFit for sure. The thing I like about HYROX is its simplicity. And literally anybody, no matter where you're at in your fitness journey, you can go and do a HYROX today. Nothing is very technical. Obviously, there's some technique with ski and row that can make you better and more efficient. But like everybody, you can teach somebody how to ski in 30 seconds. Grab the handles and pull down. Hinge at your hips. You know, like you can teach somebody how to ski. You can't teach somebody how to power clean in 30 seconds. You can't teach somebody how to snatch in 30 seconds and expect their form to be good. Tomo said, I've said that before too. Dude, I expect nothing less from you, Tomo. Bring on all the shit talking. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Look at what you did, Michael. You got everybody stirred up now. I hope you're happy. It's literally the same thing. Good stuff. Okay. Officially started breaking a sweat. All right. Today is not upper body strength. Sorry. Let's just turn that off. Is my, yeah, I guess all my text boxes say upper body. We're not doing upper body today, just so you know. We did upper body like 3 days in a row. Also, I am at work. Gotta go. Fiery Phoenix, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all you do. I hope you have a great day. Okay. You can't teach them in 30 seconds, but your scale, you scale it down to med ball cleans. Yeah, just a lot of the stuff in CrossFit's way more technical. If you were gonna do like the CrossFit Games workouts, like some of them were like the what is it, the pegboard. A lot of people don't have access to something like that. And like the handstand walks and stuff, that you can't learn handstand walks like instantly. And HYROX, like all the movements are so simple, You could literally go and do a HYROX today. You might be really tired afterward because it's a lot of work, but you could go and do one today, and it's simple. And that's what I like about it is it's more inclusive than CrossFit. CrossFit felt very exclusive. You had to go to a specific gym and have a coach, and you did specific workouts, and you guys use like different technique. You know, you do like the fake pull-ups. What are they called? Butterfly pull-ups. And you guys do a lot of kipping stuff, and like it's unusual and different than other things. So HYROX isn't like that. I feel like it's very inclusive. Not that I don't like our CrossFit. I think CrossFit is great. It's just a very particular type of person who does it, and it's helped a lot of people get in really good shape. So I think it's a great tool for some. I think HYROX is also a great tool for some. Bodybuilding is a good tool for some. You just got to figure out what you like and just do it, you know? Sean, welcome in. Will CrossFitters get offers by you saying fake? Get offended by you saying fake pull-ups? Oh, I hope so. I hope that it was a punch to the gut to all the CrossFitters in here. They're always talking crap on me, so you know I have to jab back sometimes. All right. Saint, welcome in. How's it going? What do? Good morning. Honestly, never mind. How's it going? What exercise? What does the exercise do? Abs really showing today. Thanks. This exercise that I'm currently doing is just for like shoulder mobility and warm up. You see a lot of people do this, yeah. Yeah, it just takes the shoulder through full range of motion, helps warm up and promotes mobility. It's a good mobility workout. I don't think we ever get offended, just get annoyed that everyone thinks we do. Oh, shucks. I like to talk crap on you, Tomo. It's fun. Although every time I have talked crap on you, you've shown up and beat me. But I'm still going to talk crap, you know. We talking crap on Tomo? I'm in. Yeah, let's sorry Tomo, you're the victim today. What crap can we talk about, Tomo? Hey, what's up, C-Man? Welcome in. Anina, welcome in. How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. How's it going, girly? He said, let's go. I can take it, yeah. Finished my workout, feeling great. Not so great as I have to prepare for, oh no, you got a colonoscopy. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, you know, it is what it is. I'm glad that you are, I'm glad that you're doing preventative care. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm going to be good and just make coffee. Sorry, my traps and stuff are cramping right now. I'm very dehydrated. I've been very irresponsible, and I've had an afternoon coffee every single day this week. It's because my magic mind, I'm almost out, so I keep trying to make, I have 2 bottles left, and I'm trying to make it last. And so I only drink them on days I really, 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 really want one. And so we reached out to Magic Mind again, and we're like, so if we make more content for the product, will you give it to us? Will you send us another box? And they're like, sure. So I'm like, yes. Yeah. So we're getting another box from Magic Mind, and I'm very excited about it. So I will be drinking a Magic Mind today. And I'm pretty stoked about that. Yes. It was pretty easy. They only had me post, I had to do a reel, a carousel, and a story for the whole box of 15 of them, which is great. Where's the hat from? Shein. It was like $6 from Shein. It looked better when I had brown hair because it was more of a contrast. This looks, and the model had brown hair whenever I bought it. It looked really good before I had blonde hair, but you know, it's fine. I do need to get some more hats. Every time you say Magic Mind, I am hearing Magic Mike. Yeah. Drink a Magic Mind, watch Magic Mike. I actually never saw that movie. It's not my kind of movie. 12-pack Tomo is the number 2 ranked hybrid athlete. Number 2 hybrid athlete. There's a typo on that shout out. I'm hearing Mega Mind. You might turn into Mega Mind if you drink Magic Mind. I saw HYROX in Chicago. Are you gonna go, Abby? Are you gonna go try HYROX in Chicago? Are you close to Chicago? We thought about possibly going to Chicago. We have family that's not terribly far from Chicago, so we were thinking maybe we could go to the Chicago HYROX and then visit some family, but we're gonna do we're doing DC this year because it's regionals, another chance for me to qualify for Worlds if I haven't already. What would be really nice if I qualified for Worlds in Dallas and then we know I'm going to Worlds right off the bat, and then the rest of the season we're just out there trying to get better and there's not as much pressure because I already made it to Worlds. That would be ideal. I don't want to be like crapping my pants at the beginning of every race because I haven't qualified yet. So stop. You can only get so excited. Yeah, you should do one. If you're not somebody who's like wanting to like die out there, which you could just go slower and not die. I've seen a lot of people do HYROX and just, you know, go at their own pace. But if you're worried about like the volume of HYROX, you can do a relay, which is 4 people, and then you're only doing 2 stations and 2K worth of running. So it's like a really good way to experience HYROX without absolutely like being super tired at the end of your race. Or you can do doubles. Doubles is the same amount of running, but you only do half of the stations and you suffer with somebody, so it's not so bad. I make it sound like it's terrible. It's terrible for me because I have like 1 speed and it's fast. I can't slow down. I'm not good at pacing myself. So I always die whenever I do HYROX races, but it doesn't have to be that for you. The girl that was next to me, I think she was from a heat ahead of me. She was just sitting there chilling and rowing and talking to her. Her friends were like right there, like watching her do her race. And she was just sitting there going slow on the row, talking to her friends. And that was fun. So, I mean, to each their own. I heard you got an Audi belly button. Yep. I used to not have an Audi, but after I had kids, I have an Audi now, which is kind of sad. I had a pretty belly button before. It was never like a super innie, but it wasn't an Audi before. It was pretty shallow, but it was pretty. I like how we said we were going to talk crap on Tomo and then nobody could think of anything terrible to say about him. We're sitting there like, what can we say about Tomo? And then nothing happened. Too much or get too jacked. Oh gosh. I heard you get an Audi belly button if you work out too much. If you have children and your abs separate, you'll get an Audi belly button because there's so much internal pressure and it pushes out where your belly button is. If you get super duper lean, naturally your belly button does push out some. Can't look that bad. It probably looks fine. Yeah. Most people say it looks fine. I don't know if they're just being nice. I'm a little bit self-conscious about it, but I've slowly over time have gotten to accept it more and more. Oh, that water is salty. Holy heck. It needs to come natural. Yeah. Same as an obstacle race. You can just do it for fun and try not to crush yourself. Yeah. I suggest everyone go try one. They're fun. And the atmosphere is a lot of fun too. Element Nix, welcome in. How you doing? How do you define a pretty belly button? I don't know. I mean, how do you define beauty in general? Because beauty is like very subjective, and some people will think one person's pretty and others will think that they're not. And you know, it's kind of the same thing. Just my opinion. Less lint. Oh my gosh. Good morning. I'm doing good. What do we got? I'm warming up upper body, and we're not even doing upper body today. That's great. It's fine. My upper body needs it anyways. So we got Romanian deadlift. So we'll have to warm up the hammies. And then we got, I think it's front squats. And then Copenhagen. So we need to warm up adductors really good. And low back. And hammies for sure. All of those we need to be pretty thorough. Well, let's go to a 3. Rock, welcome in. It's Phoenix. Chuddy, welcome in. How's it going? Stussy, welcome in. How's it going, guys? What does your tattoo say? This one says, above all else, guard your heart. And then the one on my back says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Both Bible verses. Eventually, I think if I get another tattoo, I'm going to get a cross. I thought we have a really good tattoo artist. She does like realistic tattooing super well. She's like absolutely incredible. And I thought about getting some sort of sleeve maybe here on one of my arms, either this one or this one. I don't know yet. I don't know which one I want to do. I'd probably do this side. I got a lot of scars on this arm, so maybe on this one. Thought about getting like a half sleeve, but I don't know. I don't have to shave my arms, and I don't want to do that. I'm so lazy. I'm like, nah. How are you, good sir? Okay, let's continue warming up. If I missed any comments, please comment them again. Fridays are normally a slower chat day, so typically I read all the chats, but sometimes I miss some. We got another short day today. Today will be the last day that I'm ending at 11:15. Starting next week, we have aftercare for our child, so I'll be able to work out until 12:30. And I need to get my butt up at 5 o'clock. I haven't given in to the. I like waking up at 6 so much better than 5, but now that the kids are in school, I've been late every day. So. How are you doing, my good sir? Laser hair removal? That's expensive and painful. I do have one, I have an at-home one I could do before. I'd have to do it before I got the tattoo, though. They shave the hair for you at the tattoo shop? No, I'm saying like I would have to consistently shave my arms after that. Because I feel like tattoos look so much better if you don't have like arm hair. So once I got the tattoo, I'd have to shave my arms all the time. Or I'd have to be disciplined and do the laser hair removal. Like it's like 5 or 6 sessions, and it's annoying. My hair is pretty blonde on my arm too, so I don't even know if it would work super well. I don't know. It's a thought. I spend a lot of time in the sun too. So, and that, like, your tattoos never look great if you're in the sun a lot. So I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I'll probably end up just getting a cross somewhere on my body. I don't know where. I want it to be somewhere where you can see a lot, like when I'm racing and stuff. People need to know I love Jesus. I got a cross for my race, and I think it broke literally right before I went to my race. It was like a few days before, and I didn't have time to order another one. I was so mad. I bought the cross specifically to wear at my race, and then it broke. I was like, are you freaking serious? I wore it to bed one night, and that night I was dreaming about bees like attacking me, and I ripped my necklace off and broke it. I was like, are you freaking serious? I was so mad. Tried to get up at 4:45 and go to a 5:30 class this morning. That didn't happen. Well, I'm glad that you at least tried. I'm proud of you. Run, Dan, run. Welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? Grotty, good morning. So good to see you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi to all of our friends. So sweet. I hurt my lower back, and it has been hurting for ages from the gym. Why don't you go see like a physical therapist or something? Have you gotten any like x-rays or what is it, CT? It's soft tissue? Go get a scan, see what's going on. There's a peptide that you can take too that's supposed to help with inflammation. You could try that also. It takes a while for it to start working though. BPC 157 and TB 500. Yup. That is the combo. You'll literally turn into Wolverine if you take those two together. Going well, you? I'm doing good. I've really been enjoying the training I've been doing. It's been a little bit less lifting than what I was doing before, and I'm still making really good gains. I think because the recovery is like, I'm doing really well. I'm recovering more because I'm not lifting nearly as much. And so that's been nice. I always felt like whenever I was doing like 3 to 4 workouts before, I'd feel just like a lazy ass and I wasn't seeing results. But 3 to 4 exercises, 4 days a week, plus all the running I'm doing is literally the perfect combination for gains and recovery and everything. So I've been feeling pretty good about it. Bread and Whatard? How's it going? What do you use to build your workout plan? I actually just hired a HYROX specific coach through Proven for the last 2 months. And I've been doing that. I trained myself up until 2 months ago. And so I had a really good foundation, but I needed an accountability partner that wasn't my husband. And so getting a coach has helped me kind of jump to the next level, which is what I needed. I kind of maxed out what I could do for myself. And now that I have a coach, I don't have to spend time programming anymore. And I have somebody that checks on me and makes sure that I get all my crap done. So I actually do it. I don't need much motivation to get my stuff done. I'm pretty disciplined, but I was slacking in my running. If I was really tired, I would skip out on my runs sometimes. And now that I have a coach, I don't. And so I'm seeing a lot of progress. Accountability buddy. Exactly. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of money virtually for he's really good. He's a really good running coach, and lifting I know super well, which he programs my lifting and my running and everything. The only other key that's missing for me is a nutritionist. I know a lot about nutrition, but I think a nutritionist can take me to the next level. So maybe one day we'll jump in. I know the nutritionist for a lot of UFC fighters. We're friends with him, and he's the nutritionist for Jelly Roll. And so we have access to him, and maybe one day I can get him to help me, because he trains. I mean, he's a nutritionist for high level athletes. So I feel like he would be a good pick for me. And like I said, we have access to him, which is nice. I'll be kind of MIA in a few driving. Hey, that's fine. I appreciate you, C-Dub. Fridays are normally pretty chill, so I wouldn't worry about it. Thank you for letting me know. Raphael, good morning. Technapper? Am I saying that right? How do I say your name? Good morning. Is your name Alex, or what's the @Alex? Oh, I see. You were tagging somebody else. Gotcha. Thanks for the shouty. Yeah, thanks for doing the shout outs, friends. All of the people we shout out in my stream are wonderful streamers. So if you guys are looking for great streamers to follow, please go follow all of our friends. Getting ready for my dog walk. That sounds lovely. Jelly Roll looks really good lately. He competed in WWE this past weekend too. No way. You're freaking lying. Did he really? You're lying. I'm going to look this up, Sean. Jelly Roll competed in his first WWE match over the weekend at SummerSlam. Did he go against Logan Paul? Huh. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That is so funny. I love it. I haven't seen what Jelly Roll looks like recently. Paul, that's so funny. Paul's like he got famous from like YouTube or something, right? Wasn't he like an influencer? That's funny. He took a crazy bump from Logan Paul through a table. What? I'm gonna go back and watch that. That's so funny. But yeah, we know his nutritionist. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to chug so much water today. No coffee. I'm gonna be nervous about tomorrow's workout. I think Noel said he's gonna video some of it, so maybe we'll be able to put together a reel or something from it. You guys can watch me die. Nomading, welcome in. Have you ever thought of becoming WWE superstar? No, I haven't. I like what I do. He was in SummerSlam and partnered with Randy against Logan Paul. That's so funny. He looks like jailbait. Oh my gosh. When's the next race? I have my first pro HYROX race. It's like November 20th or something like that. I'm doing my pro race on Friday. And then Sunday we have a relay that I'm doing with 3 other people. That one's just for fun. We're not trying to like qualify for anything. We're literally just doing it for fun. Because my friends were inspired to get involved in HYROX after watching it. Quadzilla! Hey, thanks. How's it going, Anthony? Welcome in. What's up, Patrick? Thank you so much. I'm assuming there's a heart me because you always send me a heart me. And the Go Popular, I appreciate you. How's it going? Your arms are really toned. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I've been working hard. Happy Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. You have kids? Yes. I have 3 kids. 2 of the children are biological. So I've had to bounce back twice. It was not easy. Despite what some influencers say, it was not easy. Okay, I'm not gonna go on the rant today. I'm just gonna hold it in. I'm gonna hold it in today. You and Noel gonna do this South Carolina Spartan in November? No, I have a race. I have my first pro race for HYROX in November, and if I got hurt in the Spartan and then tried to go do the, if I got hurt in the Spartan, that would be really, really bad. We've been putting a lot of time and money into me performing at, HYROX. Yeah, I might be able to pull off doing one like this time next year. I might be able to do something like that. Like we did the Asheville one this year. I might be able to compete in the Asheville one next year. So if you guys want to meet us in Asheville, I could probably do that one because it's early enough in the season where if something happened where I did like twist my ankle or if I got hurt, it would be enough time to recover. That's the thing I'm worried about. My ankles are very weak and I'm afraid I'm gonna twist my ankle. In armed class at the moment. Noted. All right, let's stretch out the hammies. The song, or just No Doubt in general, all these songs remind me of my childhood so much. I feel like I've like time traveled this week. Especially living in like Southern California, listening to No Doubt, like skateboarding in the neighborhood, sunny days, pools, and I don't know. It just reminds me of being a kid. Can you stop? My hip flexor is really tight, so it's making all sorts of weird sounds. Just stretch that. Hemis. Actually, don't do that. You two will make us look bad. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Whatever. I feel like you guys would do really good. You and Wifebot are so fit. Do you guys run or do you guys do cardio at all? I don't know. Whenever I was doing like bodybuilding strictly, I didn't do very much cardio. Are you guys runners at all? Some push-ups won't kill me. Exactly. feel like these stretches are getting easier, which is good. I'm trying to be consistent with them. Sometimes I forget to do them. Oof. Yeah, no, not this side. This side is not happy. Probably because I ran this morning. He is a runner at heart. I mostly just walk and Stairmaster, yeah. So the zone 2 to stay lean. I have been adding running back in slowly, yeah. Yeah, I like running because most of the time, I don't know if I've ever, I mean, threshold running is mildly unpleasant, but I don't have like very often really high intensity stuff. Most of my stuff is, I do zone 2 twice a week. I do an aerobic day, and then I have a threshold day on run and a threshold day on row. And then I have like a circuit. I have a circuit day where that one's high intensity because it's a circuit and most time it's for time. So that one's high heart rate. But most of my stuff isn't bad. And once in a while I'll do interval training where it's really short, fast, like sprint stuff. But I don't even do that once a week. I would say it's kind of just thrown in there every once in a while, some speed work. I prefer the interval training myself, less time, yeah. Zone 2, my long run days are like 2 hours. It takes forever staying in zone 2. I like a mix. So there's some days where I'm really tired and mentally going into zone 2 running is easier. I'm like, dude, I'm going to be just chilling. And especially if you have a good, like a person that runs with you and you can just talk to them the whole time. Zone 2, it's like, you'll look down at your watch and be like, holy crap, we've already been running for an hour. And it feels like you've been running for 10 minutes if you have someone that like you can have good conversation with. Zone 2 can be very, very pleasant. Threshold, aerobic, I can run with a friend and still talk, even in aerobic. I mean, it's a little bit more strained because it's slightly faster than zone 2, but I can still like have a buddy. Threshold, I really have to lock in and pay attention to my pace. And interval stuff, it usually just, it's like half an hour or less worth of work. Holton, welcome in. Shoulders are crazy. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. What do I want to do? I want to do lateral lunges for abductors, adductors. ATSV, welcome in. What you got going on today? We're going to be starting our lift here in a second. I got to change shoes. Oh yeah, my hips are popping. My long run, I've got a fartlek built in. Nice. I was doing fartlek run at the end of my first block, and then we kind of, whenever every 8 weeks we hit reset and we start a new block. So normally he starts with like interval stuff, and then it moves into a fartlek by the end of the, what's it called, ads. LOL. Okay. Triceps going crazy. Yeah. My arms normally stay pretty lean. My legs have been leaning out a little bit. I still have a little bit right above my knee, but my calves have been looking a little bit leaner. I've been eating a lot of dessert lately too, and I'm still slowly leaning out. If I had cut my like really unhealthy desserts and stuff out, I probably would lean out a lot faster, but I'm just gonna enjoy my life a little bit. Eat as healthy as I can and then enjoy my desserts. There's no need to suffer. I'm not training for any bodybuilding shows or anything, so it doesn't matter if I'm super lean or not. Disjoint, welcome in. Okay. So I need to switch shoes, and then we're going for Romanian deadlift first. I think we did 165 last week. I need to double check and see if my reps have changed at all. We'll probably go for similar to what we did last week. My name's Jeff. Welcome back. How's it going? How you doing today? Hey, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Thank you for the gift. Okay, feeling pretty good. I freaking love these shoes, man. Really can't get over how much I like these. I'm excited to test them out during a circuit. I'm not wearing these tomorrow because we're gonna be out on the road tomorrow. We'll be doing burpee broad jumps on the street, and I don't wanna get holes in these. Where did HYROX come from? I think it originated in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Thomas, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. How's it going? Thomas trains. What do you do? Are you bodybuilder? Are you hybrid athlete? Are you an athlete? What do you do? There's a girl, I think her name's Dominique. She is actually sponsored by like HYROX and all that. And every race she goes to, she has like, she'll rent out a gym and they do like meetups and stuff at every gym. I was like, that's such a good idea. I'm not sponsored by HYROX, but I do have my own community through all my platforms and stuff. I was thinking I need to start bringing in a little bit more money because I got a lot of money going out right now. But whenever I can, I was thinking that that's a great idea. I can go to races and like rent out a small workout space, and we could do meetups and stuff there. I think that'd be super fun. And then whether you want to like race at like those races, or if you want to be like a spectator and watch, and then like whenever obviously we're not racing, then like all of us can hang out together. I think that would be super fun. It's a great idea. I would say hybrid, bodybuild, focus, zero diet. So you like run and do cardio and stuff? You're not like well, I mean, a lot of bodybuilders, their cardio is like zone 2, that's cardio. I was just trying to get a feel for what you do. I did bodybuilding stuff for like 10 years. I really liked it. I needed to compete again. And like bodybuilding shows just aren't like, it's just not my thing, you know? I'm not graceful. I'm not good at presenting, especially myself, like my body. I'm not good at that. If I had a coach, maybe I could learn, but I'm not good. And I have to be so strict on the diet. I love to eat. So being strict on the diet, I think I'd get super irritable. So I needed something else. So now I'm doing HYROX and I really like it. The training is super fun. We do lots of running, lifting, and functional work. So it's like, I don't get bored and I literally can eat whatever I want, which I normally eat pretty healthy because I like healthy food, but I also like I think I ate like 5 peanut butter cookies yesterday and there was zero guilt. I'm in Germany and I've seen it at my gym. Yeah. I'm nowhere near stage ready. It's more enjoyment of lifting and getting bigger. Yeah. Yeah. I love lifting. And just the fact that you can like turn your body into like a work of art is just really cool. You can manipulate muscles through different workouts and make them look the way you want. It's just really cool. So I do like bodybuilding. I needed to compete again. I love the zero guilt. Yeah, me too. Oh, you guys, I posted on my story yesterday, the burger I ate. I don't know how many of you guys follow. I don't know how many of you guys follow my other socials. No, I want to go here. I made the most ultimate delicious burger yesterday, or we did. Oh, dang it, the stupid green screen's getting the lettuce. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that look so good? TikTok can't. Oh, there you go. You guys can see it there, huh? Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Double decker. I made a homemade In-N-Out sauce on it. Oh man, it was so good. Not gonna lie, you gained much muscles. Yeah, I do have a lot of muscle. Ink Pitbull, good morning. How's it going? Good to see you. Wifebot and I run at very different paces, but it's really boring to run alone for me. Yeah. I cannot overthink the whole time. I like going on the runs. I feel like it gives me, so whenever you have children, you're literally bombarded with talking all day long, like all day long. They don't stop. They talk about literally everything and anything. Their mouth does not stop. So, going on runs and like not listening to music and it just being like quiet is like, it's addicting for me. Oh my gosh, how did I miss my alert didn't go off. Run Dan Run, I'm so sorry. My alert is not working for subs for some reason. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you're still in here. I'm going to do some toast to bar for you if you are in here, I hope. If not, next time I see you comment, I will do toast to bar again for you. It looked delish, I know. And yeah, today was definitely a hat kind of day. Are you going to run outside, outdoor often? Yeah, I run outside probably 3 days a week. And then I have one of my cardio sessions is threshold rowing, which I have to do on the rower in my garage. And then I have an active recovery day. I have 2 active recovery days, right? So 2 active recovery and then 1. And then I'm probably outside. Oh, and I do threshold runs in here. Yeah, so I run outside probably 3 days a week. All right, let's set up RDL. Last week we did 165. 165 for 6 to 8. Okay, now it's working. What the heck? Was that a Twitch one? Why didn't it show up on Twitch? Or was that just a testing one? What is happening right now? Was that a testing one? Nostradamus. How did I miss I did not hear Run Dan Runs go off at all. Was that a testing one or was that a real one? Because it didn't show up on the activity feed. I must have missed it. I got that selective hearing, I guess. You look amazing. Space Body Fitness, thank you so much. Do you avoid seed oils at all? Yes. The only oils I really try to consume, we usually stay, if we fry anything, like deep fry anything, we use beef tallow. If I'm just pan frying something, I'll use avocado oil. Any desserts or sweet stuff I make, I use avocado oil, or not avocado, sorry, coconut oil. And then we use grass-fed butter. But we don't use beef tallow hardly ever because I honestly don't like fried food because it hurts my stomach. But yeah, if we are gonna like deep fry, like if we're gonna make fish and chips or something and it needs to be fully submerged, we use beef tallow, avocado oil, coconut oil, and grass-fed butter. We go through so much butter per week, it's absolutely absurd. We buy so much. Love grass-fed butter, it's so delicious. Yeah, we try and avoid everything else as much as possible. I think there's a couple other ones, like ghee is supposed to be good. Oh my gosh, Coach Award! Thank you so much. 10 gifted subs. Holy heck, I so appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What do you want as a thank you? You want me to do toast to bar? Do you want burpees? What do you want as my way to say thank you? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Tell me. You look so good, but oh wait, hold on. You look so good. You are big, but you are lean in the same moment. Thank you. W coach. Let's knock out some burpees. Okay. So we got 10 times, what do we do? 330. We got 30 burpees. Let's go. Let's get you a rogue. What is that? Corey, welcome in. My name's Jeff. Thank you so much for more roses. Heck yes. All right, let's do burpees for Coach Award. Thank you so much for all your support. You've been a huge supporter of the stream, and I so appreciate you. Thank you. How has life been treating you? Okay. Ah! Okay, we're halfway. I need to turn the fan on. I'm getting toasty. Thank you again, Coach. Appreciate you so much. We hit our live goal. Thank you guys. TikTok fam, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Got a new job. I have a 1-hour commute both ways. I'm so sorry. Well, you can hang out with us if we're on while you're driving. But don't text and drive. Just lurk. You always have my support. Thank you. Appreciate you. Kidman TV, welcome in. All right, we got another 15. Here we go. Ah. All right, we're done. Thank you so much, Coach. You're awesome. All right, I'm gonna catch my breath, and then we'll get started with RDLs. Did he say? Oh yeah, I got to keep it there. Dang it! I do kettlebell swings at 50. We have to build. Keep volume similar this week to be fresh for tomorrow. Okay. So we're staying at 165 this week. He doesn't want me to go up because we got a nasty workout tomorrow. What is that, 35? Is it 15 on this side? 135 plus. We need another 30, right? It would be 165. Oh my gosh, my brain. 135, 145, 155. I think it's 15. I can't math. I used to be good at math. $960, how you doing? It's good to see you. Keep going, you're doing amazing. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna hop inside and use the restroom really quick, and then we'll get started on RDLs with kettlebell swings. All right, 2 seconds.
Words hard for Limitless. Yes. Pedekist. Strook. Terproblemen. That's such a long word. Bericht Gung Shins. How did I do? Did I do good? Did I do good? I need to like pin it.
Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
Gosh. I would say I got a solid 6-pack. I'd say it's solid 6-pack. How do you get an 8-pack? Is it like when you can see the bottom? Did I miss the trap flex? No, I haven't. But I don't know if I can. My traps are kind of tight right now. I'm not good at trap flexes. This one is way bigger than my other one. It's bad. I would say all right. Welcome back. So after each set, there's no timer. After each set, we have 2 minutes rest. We have 30 seconds in between RDL and kettlebell swings, so that will be quite nice. Show bro, said Shreddy. How's it going? Okay, let's get started. We need a down timer set for 2 minutes.
Okay, you gotta get Eli in 2 minutes.
Is it 10 already? That's crazy. Okay. Holy crap, where did the time go? Break ends in 1 minute and 5 seconds. So I have to leave in a few minutes to go get my child. I didn't realize I was slacking that much. Une moment, s'il vous plaît. Okay. How do I do these? Hey, Sergio, welcome in. How's it going? How to do that? Do I do this? How do I do this? I thought did I not do it right? Yeah, I did that. Maybe I did. I may have did it out of order. Oh, I didn't hit start broadcast. That's probably why. Yeah, the eyeball's up. What about this thing right here? Why is it so big? This here. Do I X out of it? Over here. All right, so while we have a few minutes left, we're going to quick talk about the Runna app. I'm going to have to do my entire lift after because I was talking so much today. So anyways, if you guys are interested in starting your fitness journey, this is by far one of the best apps I've used for running. I think Knoll has lost 20 pounds since he started doing this plan. They start you off really slow. It's very specific to you. So if you're somebody who's been sedentary for a long time, they will have a very simple plan for you. It starts off with like super easy shuffling, running like 1 minute on, 1 minute off, like very easy stuff. And then they have everything in between if you're wanting to like conquer like an Ironman, or if you want to just improve your 5K time. Or they have a whole bunch of different plans and stuff that you can do. You would hit start new plan, and then it'll ask you what you're trying to do. You can just trying to like they have postnatal plans for moms if you want to get better at your 5K, if you want to start your first 5K, if you have a specific race that you want to train for specifically, you can put that data in and it'll help you stay on track to get to that race for how far it is, and they'll slowly build you up from where you're at to get you ready for your race day. It includes like a taper week and all that stuff, so you can go in and figure out which plan you want to do, which is super cool. And then they have a whole bunch of support stuff that you can do. They have lots of injury management stuff. You can go in and they give you a whole bunch of stuff. Ultimate guide, like say you start getting shin splints because you're new to running. They'll give you a whole bunch of information on shin splints and how to help like with recovery and stuff with that. You can learn a lot about like nutrition, especially when it comes to like running specifically. So I used to run fasted, and whenever I would do my runs first thing in the morning, I felt like absolute trash during my workouts. And then I started reading in here, and they're like, if you do simple carbs before your run, you're going to feel a lot better. And so I was like, okay, I tried it out, and I literally felt amazing during my run. I was like, why haven't I been doing this my entire life? So they give you tons of information. If you don't know what you're doing as far as nutrition goes, they have a whole bunch of like mobility stuff. Look at like this one right here, nutrition for new runners. And they give you a whole bunch of articles on like where to get started, why you should have protein before you do your runs so you don't lose muscle mass. And if you're trying to if you're trying to bump up your running, but you still want to maintain the muscle mass that you have, which is what I'm trying to do. And I've actually gained weight since I've started running, which is crazy. And I'm not getting fatter. So I'm still continuing to get stronger, and I'm actually running a lot and getting faster too, which is exactly what I want. So they have a whole bunch of information. If you want to learn more about strength and mobility, they have all of these. This whole list of stuff is literally, it gives you videos on what the movement is and why it's good, what it helps with, a whole bunch of really good stuff. It is called Runna, Runna. I have a 2-week free, not a discount code. What is it called? Affiliate code, in my link tree. If you guys want to try Runna for 2 weeks for free, I think even after the 2 weeks is up, it's like $9 per month. And it gives you an entire plan. It tells you exactly what to do every single day. You can put how often you want to run. If you're like, hey, I'm just starting out, I want to run like 2 days a week. You can totally customize the plan. And then you have a running coach that will help you get to where you need to be. They do have, you can search like your Spartan race that you're racing in, and they'll give you running plans that help you get you ready for your Spartan race, for your HYROX race. If you're wanting to do an Ironman or an ultra, marathon, half marathon, literally anything that you are training for, this app can get you prepared for, which is super awesome. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. They have community on here where you can ask, like, if you are brand new to, if you're brand new to running, what kind of shoes should I wear? Like, I need a tempo shoe. What kind of shoes should I wear? And then people go in and tell you, like, these are really good shoes to wear. If you want to know, like, I'm chafing really bad. Do you guys have any advice for this? You can literally go on and ask the community, and people in here will post like, hey, I'm going to be at the Dallas HYROX race. Is anybody else going to be there? So you get to like meet other people, and then you can just post pictures like, hey, I'm running, I'm training, and, you know, do a whole bunch of inspirational stuff so you can find ways to get motivated. So they have, it's really cool, all the stuff that they have in here. I think that the Runna app is fantastic. And again, you have nothing to lose. I have 2 weeks for free in my link tree. If you guys want to give it a try, I highly recommend it. I think it's a fantastic app, and I think that you guys will like it too. So go check that out. Runna is awesome. And I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys try it. If you do, let me know. Knoll has had a ton of success on it. I've had a ton of success on it. You guys know Wendy. Wendy has started using the Runna app. I think her husband has started using the Runna app, and we're all getting super fit doing it. And we're going all at our own pace, and it's nice because they will specifically tailor it to you. So give it a try. It's in the link tree if you guys want the 2 weeks for free. TJ, welcome in. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing my hair today, so it was a hat kind of day. Yep. Where are we at? How do you get away with all those? Oh, the music. I don't know. Don't know. So anyways, I do have to head out here soon. I hope you guys have a great day. What do we got going on? We're going to make I think a reel or something for, what's it called? Yeah, the plan's really cheap. Even after the 2 weeks, I think it's like $9. It's really cheap, and it's totally worth it. Here's multiple chats. So is somebody saying something? I'm sorry. We just got a whole bunch of chats all at once. Warm up, cool down. Yeah, if you want to learn anything about warm up, cool downs, like literally it tells you start to finish a whole bunch of information on running, because running is very similar. Somebody said something the other day. I can't remember who it was. They said that running is really similar to like weight training in the fact that like whenever you go to do like weight training and stuff, a lot of people, whenever you're first starting out, you don't really know what you're doing. So you like research like, okay, what exercises work, which muscle groups. And the same thing for running. Like a lot of people just go out and they will try and start running, but there's so many different types of running, and some things are more beneficial to some things versus others. Like you're not going to really improve your VO2 max a whole bunch by doing like certain types of running, or like if you're doing super high intensity running, you're not going to be burning as much fat. You're going to be using more glucose. And like, so there's a whole bunch of different things. And Runna teaches you a lot about how to run. And most of the time I was running every single day. I was running like literally as hard and fast as I could go. For years, I did that like 5-6 days a week. I would go and run 3 miles as fast as humanly possible every single day. And then whenever I started educating myself on running and everything, I made so much more progress, so much faster, because I was doing a mix. I was doing interval training. I was doing zone 2. I was doing threshold work. And we've done like fartlek. We've done all sorts of different types of running throughout the week. And it's made me way more well-rounded in running. And it's given me a good foundation in running and stuff. And it's made running much more pleasant than it used to be, not doing max heart rate every single day. So yeah, scuba for life. I hope you have a good one. They did what? So yeah, I'm gonna be heading out here in just a second. Signed up on Runna. Use your code. Yes, Saint. Okay, so use the app if you have any questions about the app. Obviously, they have frequently asked questions that you can go to in the app. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me, you can always message me and I'll help you as much as I can. So if any of you guys want to do it, we can set up challenges and do stuff together too. And you can send screenshots of your workouts in the Discord. We have a workout suggestions, and we have like accomplishments in the Discord, and a lot of us will like post our workout and stuff in there. And it helps us just like motivate each other and feel like we're kind of in this together. So if you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord and we can all do it together. Hey, what's up, Big Frohead? I see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Scuba, for all the gifts. We got 20 TikToks. We got to go popular in a heartbeat. Thank you so much. Yeah, you'll have to let me know how you like the app. I think it's awesome. Happy Friday. I have to go, unfortunately. Next week, like I said, we're going to be streaming until 12:30 instead of 11:15. So we'll have longer streams starting next week. I'm going to set my alarm for 5 o'clock next week too, so I can actually get on. I'm going to try and get on closer to 9 o'clock. As soon as I get home from dropping off my son, I'm going to try and get on and stream so we have plenty of time to get all of our stuff done. But yeah, can't lose my spot as #1. Oh my gosh, Tomo. He said, I'll look into this. If you ever plan on doing a HYROX mixed doubles with me, Tomo, you better get the Runna app and start running, because I am not going to lose because of you. Just saying. So he's like, what makes you think you're going to be better than me? I'm a much better runner than you. And if you want to catch up, you better download the app. Just kidding. But seriously, I'm not running with somebody who's slow. So just saying, you better start running. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. He said, gasp. Gasp. All right. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. Follow my other socials. Like, comment, and share, and repost all my things, please. Help a girl out. Especially my Instagram. My Instagram is very sad and not growing super fast. So help a girl out. I have been running, actually. Have you? Oh my goodness. But I'll download it. Show me your workouts. I want to see how fast you're running, because I need to know if I need to step it up or not. Because I have to be better than you. All right. I'm seriously late. I got to go. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good one. And I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye.